Hey guys, so if you're here because your Instagram has been recently deactivated, and I'm going to show you how you can get it back. So, this is an Instagram appeal form, and usually you will get this form once you're disabled. Say, for instance, you try to go to log into your Instagram app, you will be greeted with this pop-up message saying that your account has been disabled for violating terms of service. Now, this first question asks you if you're a business or product or service. If you are not a business, product, or service, do not click that option because they will ask for documentation. So if you're not actually selling a product on Instagram, press no. And you're going to use it just like it's your personal account. So you're going to press no. And I'm not going to actually fill this form out because I've already gotten my Instagram back. So yeah, I'm not going to go through the whole form. I don't know why I put my Instagram handle under my full name, but of course I'm going to delete it out and I'm going to put in my name. And then after I type in my name, you're just going to go ahead and put in your Instagram handle. Now, after you put in your Instagram handle, you may come in to contact with an issue with your email address. So if you put the email address listed on your Instagram account, I know some people had got the error message saying that you have to confirm your account. Now, to bypass that, you can either capitalize the first letter of your email or use a different email. That usually works and it'll allow you to submit the form. After putting your email, you're going to put in the country you're from. Of course, I use the United States because I'm from the United States. And you're going to submit it. Of course, I didn't submit this form because I have my account reactivated and I don't need to file an appeal. But in this case, you will press submit. And you will be getting an email from Instagram that looks like this. It's going to send you a code. And what you want to do is take a picture with both hands, capital letters with your Instagram name and handle, and send it to them. Now, method 2 is a little bit different. This is called the keyboard survey. So what you're going to do is in your bottom right corner of your Instagram page, you're going to hold it and you're going to log into an existing account. Now here you're going to put in your email address that's on your account. And then once you type that in, I should be typing it in now, you're going to press forgot password. So after you finish typing it all the way in, I don't know why it's moving so slow, but you're just going to press forgot password and it's going to take you to a different screen. Here you're going to press need more help, and it's not going to do it correctly now since my account is back, but usually there's a different pop-up and it's request support form. Now it looks totally different, but I'm going to show you after this video, and you'll be able to submit a form through there. So I'm just showing you what it's showing me. Of course, that's not correct. I got my account back, so it's not going to show me the actual request support form that's usually there. So also, you're going to contact with some issues with that keyboard form because the keyboard won't go away. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go into your settings in a different account, and I'm going to show you now how to do that. So of course I'm in my main account. You go to settings and you're going to go into help, and once you go into help, you're going to report a problem. Usually you're going to use something that isn't working, but for this video I just put general feedback to see if it's going to give me an option, but I think I already have it enabled, so it wouldn't let me enable it again. So I clicked general feedback, and I'm just going to type in something crazy, like I think I typed in great app or something. And after you do that, it's going to say thanks, but another pop-up will pop up and it's going to say, do you want to enable shake? And you're going to enable shake because you need that to get rid of the keyboard when you try to do this keyboard survey form. Okay, if not, you won't be able to submit it because for some reason the keyboard won't leave the screen. And yeah, I don't know why it does that, but it does it. So that's the only way to get that keyboard off of it so you can submit that form. Okay, and at this point, I'm just showing you how to go in and do it again, but with the username. But usually you should just use your email that's on that account. because it will know that you're disabled, so you can request a support form. But of course, since I'm not, it won't let me. So this is the request support form. It's going to ask you for your email, contact email, and it's going to ask you some questions. Do not put a brand, okay? So for method 3, this is another way. It's kind of a little weird and it's a little aggressive. So I'm going to go to LinkedIn and I'm going to search Instagram. And here, a lot of people who work for Instagram are going to pop up. So, of course, you see Adam Mosseri, who is the head of Instagram. You're going to see other people that work for Instagram. Now, I went in and found people and messaged them through LinkedIn. However, I wasn't successful in this method. But this is just another way you can try to get in contact with someone. And maybe, if they're feeling nice or if they see it, they can direct you to the right place or send you to the right place, or maybe just get your information and send it over to their team. Here in my inbox, you can see that I emailed a lot of people on Instagram and, told them what happened and all that extra good stuff. So I kind of emailed quite a few people on LinkedIn. So this is just one way that you can do it. Nobody responded, but it's cool. So another way you can do this is just going to Instagram in general. So I'm going to exit out of this because I didn't know that I was still in there. And I'm going to search Adam Mosseri. He's the head of Instagram. So once you search him, you're just going to go into his followers and you're going to try to find someone who works for Instagram. Usually he follows people that works for his company. So you may look up and find somebody in there who works for Instagram and try to message them through Instagram. Now, here's the thing with this. I personally like to just use the little fishes, leave the verified people alone, because you may have a greater chance to get a response from people who don't have a big following base. They may be able to see it quicker than those others. So I was just looking for somebody who worked for Instagram that he followed. And I think I had to scroll a little bit to find actually someone. And this girl works for Instagram. So, for instance, you'll just press message and you'll just hey, thanks, I'm sorry for taking out your time, but I'm just trying to get in contact, yada, yada. Some little story, to start the conversation. So this is just another method you can use. It's a little aggressive, but hey, at this point you want your account back and you haven't had it, so this is going to be your best bet to getting it back. Well, not your best bet, but it's one of a good best bets to get it back, if that makes sense. So then this last option is what I really think got my account back. So I chatted with some Facebook reps. So I'm going to show you how to go in and chat with Facebook reps. Now, you need a Facebook business account to do this, and you need to have ran an ad or running an ad. So I'm going to Facebook business support and I'm going to press contact. Once that loads up, you're directed to the business hub, and I pressed support advertising and ads. After that, I hit the hamburger again and press support again. And here you're going to scroll down and you should see get started. Now, you're going to be greeted with 6 boxes. I always use the policy and account box. And once you scroll down, you'll see need more help, contact support. Now, usually there's a chat option available, but I guess they're super busy when I was making this video and it wasn't available. But you would see a chat option with the amount of time that it will take for you to get connected to a Facebook representative. However, there is another option for an email. Now, I want you to realize that to get this option, you have to have a Facebook business account and have ran an ad or is running an ad to even get this, okay? So after I did that, I really think this was the most successful because it will take you into your messenger where you will start chatting with an agent. I'm showing you at this point my chats with different agents. I chatted with 5 agents and the 5th agent was the only one who escalated my account. The other ones will tell you that this is out of their expertise and they don't have the tools or resources to do this, but they're lying. They really do. I was just lucky enough to find an angel to help me get my account back, or get it escalated to their review team. However, but if you are getting those reps that say they can't do anything and it's out of their scope, just keep trying. It took me 5 tries to actually get someone to help me. But this is really the best option. So 3 days later, after getting my case escalated by the Facebook rep, I got an email from Instagram saying that they had reactivated my account. Now, everyone doesn't get this email. Some say that they're just able to log in again, but I did receive an email, and quite a few people do get an email from Instagram. Really, guys, this process is going to take patience and persistence. Of course, you do not want to annoy them or spam them because they will block you, but you do want to stay persistent and pack your patience through this process. But this is all I have. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope this helps and it's informative, and don't forget to like and subscribe.